Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Overlord Season 4's new episode, which is on episode 4. Anyways, this episode right here was actually pretty fun in the way how it went. It's always been a running gag, every time when there's a powerful opponent. But, Ainz and his group is way more powerful. They're like freaking god fighters of the entire new world in this game. So, if anything else, let's just get this started, We have to it that Ainz continues his journey. After the opening, Ainz ends up talking to one of his subordinates or something, talking about the situation about wanting to recruit more adventurers to his cause or under his wing in order to him to explore the unknowns and gather a lot of information, but not use them for war and all that. Pretty much he wants to gather adventurers to help him out with his journey, and that the rewards will be fascinating. Which I go, oh, that sounds pretty cool. That's not too bad of a offer when you're under the wing or underneath or being a subordinate to Ainz himself, But we have to it that the human ally or human subordinate to Ainz says, how about this? Maybe you could advertise by fighting the strongest warrior in the empire, that kind of thing, etc. And Ainz like, I see. So pretty much it's you gotta prove your worth to show them that you got the charisma, you got the strength, and everything else, all things considered, for them to follow you or to go underneath your wing, to get a lot of recognition and to let them know that I'm someone that you could rely on should you want to go adventuring, So yeah, Ainz decided to take up the human's offer, and he ends up going to a certain store about figuring out about some powerful weapons here and there that he's interested in or he might be interested in, and he ends up telling the merchant about his spell, the one that killed a lot of people, and say he can only cast every 10 years and so forth, and he says it's okay to let the guy know, and we had to it that Ainz will later on be set up with the Warriors champion, which I go oh, that's pretty cool, It was bound to happen. I mean, in last week's episode, we did get a cliffhanger that Ainz will fight the Warriors champion, or the Warrior King. It was destined to happen anyway, but we get to see how it all led up to that in this episode right here. Eventually, we have to it that Ainz will later on have to agree that he will have to fight with warrior equipment and so forth, which Ainz agrees to. So pretty much, Ainz had to handicap himself to fight the Warrior King or the Warriors champion, whatever you want to call him, But, in the end, Ainz will still win. I mean, it doesn't come at a shock or surprise right here, but, it's always been this ridiculous build-up all the time, which is a running gag in Overlord, saying, oh, this person's so powerful, but Ainz comes in, oh, okay, snaps his finger and you're dead. Right here, Ainz did not even take any damage at all. He pretty much even told the Warrior King, or the Warriors champion, I am pretty much very stronger than you. I'm sorry. But the guy does not give up and says, can you at least grant me about how strong you are? And Ainz shows off his skill, how strong he is, and he easily defeats him, kills him, and revives him, and has him become a subordinate, if I win, you become my subordinate, and if you win, you can eat me. And of course, Ainz won and has him as a subordinate, and later on makes his announcement to everybody, As for the Goldilocks King, or the yellow-haired blondie king, he literally says, I'll be your freaking vassal kingdom, please let me join you. And Ainz like, hold up, calm down. We can talk about this in paper, okay? We'll talk about this another time, etc. I had to look up what he means by vassal kingdom, which means I'll be your servant or subordinate, or in other words, I'll be your female dog kind of thing. You guys get the cue. I mean, I literally had to look up what that word meant or something just in case, I mean, I had a feeling what it meant, but I had to confirm it myself, But that aside, I thought it was somewhat hilarious to see that the Goldilocks King ends up saying, hey, I get it. Let me join you, don't kill me kind of thing. And Ainz like, hold on, calm the freaking heck down, okay? We'll talk about this in paper and not through verbal verbal words, you know, that kind of thing. And that's when the guy just gave up and says, there's no way I could stop this guy. And it's honestly true. He has no chance against him at all. So, as they can say, if you can't beat them, join them. Sad enough, but true. So, yeah. Pretty much this episode just shows the build-up of how Ainz wanted to, like, recruit a lot of adventurers under his wing, and that they tell him that the rewards will be great. I will not send you out to war or something, and you'll get a lot of, like, fascination and satisfaction out of it if you go under my wing or follow me, you know, and etc. and so forth. And, you know, he fought the warrior king or the warriors champion, and then he easily wins, obviously. And yeah, so until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Ta-ta.